Hey everyone, this is Jeff, and this is my 8-week or 2-month update on the DDP Yoga Program. So, last week I had said that I was going to do RHC or something at the end of an energy or a fat burner, and I did, but I didn't, and I'll explain that in a second. First, I want to say that, I tried first the RHC after a fat burner, and it kicked my ass too much, man. Like way too much. So what I did was every time I had an energy or a fat burner come up, I replaced the energy with fat burner, like I said I was going to do. I'm not doing energy anymore. I'm just going to do fat burners if they come up, the energies. And then the next day, without having anything, I put a RHC in. One time I even did it later that night. It just depends. Hopefully I will get up to the fact where I can do these exercises one after another if it calls for that, but it may not. So what do I think after 2 months? It's fantastic. It's been a long time since I've felt this way about myself, felt encouraged to keep going on. It's been a long time since I've felt this much self-esteem, this much, drive, I guess. It's been a long time, and it's all due to the DDP Yoga Program. That and the encouragement from my son, who's, Daddy, you're going to look weird thin, but anytime I try to reach for something that's not healthy for me, Daddy, you can't have that, so he's sticking in there for me, and I appreciate that from him. That's kind of a milestone, I guess, for the workout program. That means I have 5 weeks left of the first program, and I have to start looking forward to what I'm going to be doing for the next 13 weeks, after the first 13 weeks are done. And I honestly think I'm going to try intermediate first and see what happens from there. I thought about going to beginner 2.0 because I'm on beginner 1.0 right now, and I don't know what the difference is. I can't really tell until I switch the program, I think. But I guess I could go on the DDP Yoga Now website and check out the different workouts for each program. That's probably what I should do. I don't really know what the difference is. Most of the ones in beginner 2.0 are named the same. I don't know what the difference between 1.0 and 2.0 are. If there's a big enough difference, I'll definitely switch to 2.0 and see if it's not too easy for me or not. But if it is too easy for me, I'm going to jump up right to intermediate. That being said, I've also taken the leap to phase 2 in my diet. I'm off phase 1. I started dissipating from dairy last week, and this past week, week 8, maybe I had dairy once in the beginning of the week. I had some butter on my toast or something. And at the end of the week, I got rid of gluten. Honestly, I just wanted to use up the bread I had. I know it's bad, right? I could just throw it away, but I'm a cheap bastard sometimes. So I used up the bread, and I just got some gluten-free bread. And now it's not bad tasting. There's a nice little health food, little mom and pop store right around the corner. It's got some stuff. A lot of the stuff I can get at my local ShopRite. But there are just some stuff they don't have, and I have to go to the mom and pop store. It's a couple bucks extra than it should be, but whatever, It's just a couple things. So there's that. The fact that I feel great, the fact that the motivation's back again, and like I said in my last video, I had to shake things up a little bit in my thing. I had to. I don't know, it just seemed like it was too much of a routine. I had to shake things up, I had things going. And to be honest with you, this schedule that they have you on in the beginner, this is about the time they start mixing things up on you. And it was right around time. So I didn't really have to add those RHCs. I did because I'm doing 5 workouts a week now. And it's great, man. I have so much more energy. I don't know, it's hard to explain for me. And without you being me, it's hard to explain, being overweight, I also had testosterone issues. And it had totally to do with not exercising and staying inside all the time. It was just, vitamin D and testosterone are low. That just means you're lazy and you don't go outside. I mean, in my case, not everybody, but in my case. So I've been trying to stay outside a little bit longer. The weather's been great for the most part. I got to mow the lawn today. That's part of another thing I got to do. But I'll sit out on my porch. I'll play catch with my son. The low testosterone was making me feel tired. That was a side effect of having low testosterone, is making you feel down and tired all the time. But working out helps raise your testosterone levels, and it gets rid of that feeling tired all the time. Now, that's going to bring me to my wins and fails of this past week. My fail for this past week is I didn't get out as much as I want. I sat in my computer chair a lot and played some video games. There's a video game that I want to try. I tried it, and it kind of sucked me in, and I sat in a chair for a better part of 3 days. So that was not good. That was a fail. I should have been out doing stuff and moving around and doing yard work or what have you. But instead, I sucked myself into a video game, which happens to me on occasion. But at least it was only 3 days, whatever. I still did my workouts. I still ate right. And, I still lost some weight this week. So I'm okay for that. I probably would have lost more if I moved around some more. I probably would have felt more energetic, because after sitting in a chair for all day, your back hurts. You feel tired because I'm staring at a screen all day. That's not good for you either. So I should know better, basically. Yeah, I'm a gamer. My channel is about gaming. But I should know better than to suck my life into a video game. You got to moderate. All things in moderation, right? My win for this week was the gluten and the dairy drop-offs. I feel if what they say is correct, this will help with the results that I expect. They say, especially the gluten, less gluten or no gluten helps with digestion. It helps with your digestion. Most complex carbs don't have gluten, or the complex carbs that don't have gluten in them help you with your digestive system. And the ones like wheat and stuff like that aren't really good for your digestive process. So the dairy is obviously fat, even though there's non-fat dairy or whatever, but it's still, I guess, not good for you. So I'm just going to say, hey, they told me phase 2 I shouldn't have it. I'm not going to have it. I haven't had any, and it's killed me. I used to have a piece of toast with butter every morning with 2 eggs and fruit before I did my exercise. It's still going to be my routine, except I'm going to have gluten-free toast and no butter. That being said, the butter, what am I doing? Dry toast? Blah, it's disgusting. Well, I found a fix for that. For the most part, I fry my eggs. Fry, meaning I just put them in the pan. I don't, over easy or whatever. I don't usually scramble them. On occasion, I'll scramble them or have them as an omelet. And those days, I probably won't have toast. But when I fry them, I put them on top of the toast, and then I eat the toast and the eggs together. I leave them a little runny. I like my eggs a little runny, so that helps with the dryness. I mean, I'm not talking like it's spewing all over the place. It's like it's a little hard on the outside of the yolk, and then in the very middle, it's a little gooey. So just enough to make the bread moist enough. Good. I guess I couldn't toast it and leave it that way, but I don't know. I think toasting is better, at least for me. I don't know. Seems cool. Seems better for me, That being said, that's it for me for this week. I do have a goal that I want for this next month. DDP had said in his week 8 or week 9 video, at the beginning of week 9 video, what you should do is set a goal for yourself for this month. And I'm gonna share that with you today. And that goal is to get down to 250 pounds. I currently weighed in yesterday morning at 267. That's 3 pounds down from last week. First time under 270 and frickin' I don't know how long. That's awesome. And I think I can lose the 17 pounds this month. I think I can do it. I think that's what I'm going to try to achieve. Also in his video, try not to be a slave to the scale, that kind of thing. I'm not, I don't think. I weigh myself once a week, and it's mainly for the purposes of you guys and to update the thing on the DDP Now Yoga website. The DDP Yoga Now website is a great thing. If you haven't checked that out, or if you're just doing the CDs or whatever, definitely try the DDP Yoga Now website. If you had gotten the CDs, you get 3 free months of DDP Yoga Now, and I suggest you take advantage of it. It's very helpful. There's a lot of good videos on that site. So I use it to do my exercises. I put it on my phone so I can have my heart rate monitor, and I cast it to my TV. My TV is a smart TV, so I can simulcast it or mirror the screen on my phone. So that being said, let's get to the YouTuber of the week that I want to feature. And this guy, I don't know if he is still doing DDP Yoga. It's been a while since he's updated his journey. But he did go on and document 14 months of his journey. And I think it's worth a look. This guy was overweight like me and some of the other guys I've checked out. And he did it for 14 months at least. Maybe more, I don't know. Because he stopped updating his blog. But in that 14 months, he talks about a lot of the struggles that you incur and what he's done to rectify the situations that he's gotten himself into. And I think for a lot of you people out there who are facing these types of struggles, especially if you're into this program at 8 weeks or 2 months or hell, even 10 months, whatever, you're going to face struggles along the way. This is life, man. Life is full of struggles. So this guy had some pretty, encouraging words about, struggling. Yeah, he struggled, but he kept on doing it. I think we all, including myself, can learn a lesson from this guy. So check him out. His name is Big Mikey Nux on YouTube. I'll put the link down in the description below as always. Check him out. Give him some props. Maybe encourage him to get back on the program if he's off it again. I don't know. I sent him a message or left a comment on his YouTube channel and said, hey, are you still doing this, man? If not, man, talk to me. Let's get you back on. Let's do this thing. So I hope you enjoyed this week. I'm going to post this on Twitter. It's the first one I'm going to post on Twitter because my channel is a gaming channel. I try to keep it gaming, and this is kind of like a side thing. But it's 2 months. I'm going to post it on Twitter. I'm going to, shout out to DDP and all that kind of stuff. So to get it out there more, I guess. And I think I might do that going forward if the videos get more likes and reviews, or likes and comments and subscriptions or whatever. So that being said, thank you for hanging out with me. If you like this video, you're in the DDP program and you want to, continue to get some encouragement or follow me along, please hit that big thumbs up button down below. Don't forget to comment. I love hearing from you guys. And subscribe. Subscribing is the best way you can help me out, and as always, share the video, please. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next week. Hey everyone, this is Jeff, and thanks for watching my video. If you liked it, give me the big old thumbs up, and share it if you could. As always, thanks for kicking it retro with me.